Getting rid of them is nigh on impossible. It's also incredibly expensive to do so. Hi everybody, this is Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Now today we're going to be talking about 2020 skincare resolutions. Now I know that it's a little bit late in the game for this, but I think it's still important to talk about it. I think it's important every year to kind of assess the year before and say, what different things could I have done to perhaps better myself? Obviously, that's what a resolution is. In particular though, with skincare, it's something that you can look at and say, are there certain things that I could be doing better? Are there certain things that I could be not doing that would perhaps improve my skin? Or perhaps there are just habits that I want to really try because I know that they'll help my skin, but perhaps I'm not doing them because I'm too lazy or I can't be bothered or whatever the case may be. So today I'm just going to talk to you guys about the skincare resolutions that I have, and maybe you guys could add it to your resolutions as well. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is something that I kind of have been doing over the past year, but I want to continue to keep an eye on it, if that makes any sense. So the first thing is identifying your skin type. Now this is really important because this helps you figure out what your skin actually needs to look its best. If you don't know what kind of skin type you have, then you could be piling on all of these ingredients and actually in some cases be doing your skin more harm than good. So that's why it's really important to know what skin type you have. Now there are 5 main skin types: oily, normal, combination, dry, and sensitive. Me personally, I have very, very, very sensitive skin. As we know from previous videos, my skin argues with me all the time. So yeah, I have super, super, super sensitive skin. It's pretty combination. I get kind of oily here and dry sometimes here, but I'm more on the oily side in general. So I have very, very sensitive skin that is acne prone with some areas of over oil production, but that's not really a huge deal for me. The big factors for me is the fact that I have sensitive skin which is acne prone. Now there's loads and loads of methods of figuring out what kind of skin type you have. You can take like online tests and stuff like that, but really the only foolproof way of figuring out what skin type you have is going to see an esthetician. They have the tools, they have the knowledge to really look at your skin in depth and see what type of skin you have, and therefore they'll be able to recommend ingredients or products or processes that you can do to help your certain skin type. So that's the first resolution I have. Now I know what my skin type is, but skin types tend to change depending on weather, or if you're pregnant, or if, not that I am, gonna throw that out there, I'm definitely not pregnant, but things like that can change your skin and your skin type. So it's important to regularly keep updating what condition your skin is in, like what's the environment right now. So that's something that I'm going to continue doing. The second resolution I have is again something that I've really been doing for a while now, but I think it's important to share with you guys because I see a lot of people still using these, and that is of course makeup wipes. No more makeup wipes for 2020. Please no more makeup wipes. The first reason that I really hate makeup wipes is because they're so rough on your skin. Even if you think you're being very, very, very gentle, you're still like rubbing and tugging on your skin, which is so bad for your skin. It'll cause premature aging. You'll get wrinkles and lines, and it's not a good thing to be doing. I see so many of my friends getting off their makeup at night and just like tugging it all over your skin, and please stop doing that, please. The other reason why I don't like it is it's simply not as effective as other cleansing methods. So for example, taking your makeup off with a makeup wipe at night is definitely not going to get off as much makeup as using, for example, an oil cleanser. that is, if you do it properly obviously, is going to get rid of all of the makeup, all of the SPF, all of those things on your face that you don't want to sleep in. A makeup wipe will get rid of some of it, for sure, and you can see it on the wipe, and a lot of people like that. But is it getting every single scrap of makeup off? No. It's especially not enough when you look at using makeup wipes versus a double cleanse method, which, as you know, I highly recommend to everybody. So just using a makeup wipe is it's not the same thing as oil cleansing and then water-based cleansing. So you've got a really pure, happy canvas to then start putting more ingredients on to help your skin recover. I'm also not a huge fan of the way that companies make them in terms of the preservatives that they put in those wipes. If you think about it, they have to sit in those little packs for sometimes months on end and stay moist. I hate that word, moist, but you know what I'm saying. They have to stay wet. And so what companies do is they put preservatives in them to maintain that level of moisture. And I don't think that that's a particularly fantastic set of ingredients to be putting on your skin, especially when people take off their makeup with a makeup wipe and then don't follow up with a cleansing method. You're leaving all of those preservatives on your skin, which are going to be extremely harmful to your skin in the long run. So that's my second resolution. I do this often myself, but I really wanted to put it out there to kind of urge some of you guys, maybe motivate you to chuck those makeup wipes away. You don't need them. You can use so many other things in place of those makeup wipes that they're just kind of not helpful in 2020, and I think we should chuck them. They're also not eco-friendly. Get with the picture. My third resolution is actually something that I really have been doing so far through January, and I'm really proud of myself because it does take an extra 5 minutes or so in the morning, but the benefits are huge. So what I've been doing is incorporating facial massages into my skincare routine on a daily basis, much more regularly than what I was doing before, which would be kind of remembering every now and again and doing a little bit of a massage. So what you're doing when you give your face a massage is you're increasing blood circulation to the face, which means more oxygen is getting to the skin, which means more collagen is being produced, and collagen equals glowy, pumped up skin that is beautiful and radiant and happy. It helps keep our skin looking young and pretty, and that's what we want. I always forget to do this because I just don't have the time, or I'm too tired to do it, but I'm really trying to implement this on a daily basis, or you know, every other day maybe, and I have seen such a difference. So what I'm talking about when I say a facial massage, I can't say that word. Facial massage. So what I'm talking about when I'm talking about facial massages is very gentle circling your skin in an upwards motion, because we never want to be dragging down our skin, and then lightly pressing up your neck. I tend to use like an oil or a serum or something to make sure that my face is smooth and that my fingers run well across my skin. You're not dragging anything or tugging at anything. And what this does is that there's lymphatic drainage issues here. I personally retain a lot of water in my face, and so this really helps with lymphatic drainage. You basically are pushing the excess water upwards and then down so that it can be dispersed and kind of let through your body. My fourth resolution is something that I'm super guilty of, and I'm really going to try and implement this, and that is stick to a product in order to see the results. Now, I test a lot of products because my friends always give me stuff to try, or for this channel I'm always trying stuff, or just for myself. I love trying new ingredients, I love trying new ways of putting together skincare routines. But what that often means is that I'll use like maybe half a bottle and then I'll move on to the next thing. Believe me, I know how easy it is to get distracted by new, shiny, innovative products. I do it daily, but you might actually be doing yourself a disservice because some products and ingredients actually take months for you to actually see a difference, to actually see them working. So if you're only using it for like a week or something, then you're not seeing the results, and the results could be really, really, really great if you kept going with that product. So not only are you wasting money, but you're also missing out on results that could make your skin look absolutely incredible. I'm also going to try and make an effort this year to be more eco-friendly, and using up products instead of just moving them to the side once I'm kind of over it is a way for me to reduce the amount of excess plastic and stuff that I consume. And that kind of moves into my 5th resolution, and that is only buy a new product when you finish the last product. Now I know that sounds really weird and people are like, of course that's what you do, but me personally, for example, if I'm trying out a new toner, or if I've been, let's say I'm using a toner, I'm halfway through a bottle of toner and I see a new toner come out, then I'll buy that toner with all the intention to keep using my old toner, but actually I get so excited by the new toner that I kind of put it to the side. So what I'm going to try and do this year is make sure, even if I think that a product looks really cool, I'll be like, right, I'm going to get to the end of this particular product being moisturizer or toner or I can't think of a single other skincare ingredient now. Moisturizer, toner, serum, cleanser, whatever it might be. I'm going to get to the end of that bottle, and then I'm going to buy the product that I really want to try. Because I mean, honest to God, I have like 4 different toners, 3 different moisturizers, 7 different serums on my vanity. Nobody needs that much at all. I might think I do, but I don't. So these two are kind of similar. Number 4 was to keep going with the product until you see results, and not just be like, oh, it's not working within a week, I'm going to try a different product. But this one is more to make sure that I'm being cleverer with my money, and also more eco-friendly, and that I will not buy a new particular type of product until I finish the old one. My 6th resolution is one that I have been sticking to pretty much since I've been 10 years old, but it's still going to stay on my resolutions every year. I'm still going to think about it every single day, and I'm going to tell you guys about it every single day because it's important, and that is use SPF every day of your life. If it's raining, use it. If it's snowing, use it. If it's sun, obviously use it. The thing we really have to think about is that sun damage is accumulative. So the more you put off using sunscreen, SPF, the more damage that you're doing with your skin. Not using SPF means that you're in danger of worsening any hyperpigmentation that you have on your skin, and also you're in danger of getting dark spots and things like that, which are so difficult to get rid of. Once you've got hyperpigmentation and brown spots, etc., getting rid of them is nigh on impossible. It's also incredibly expensive to do so. Sun damage also causes premature aging because you're breaking down the collagen in your skin, you're breaking down the elasticity in your skin. So you're going to get wrinkles earlier, you're going to start looking older earlier, and that's not what we want. Not that it's bad to look old, I don't think that at all, but we want to try and maintain our skin looking youthful and plump and glowy for as long as we can. I think I can speak for everyone when I say that. And also I see so many of my friends using products, usually because I've told them to, like serums and ampules and sleeping masks and sheet masks and all of these wonderful products, but they don't use SPF. And so that makes no sense to me, because you're damaging your skin on a daily basis. And no matter how much you try and catch up by doing a really great skincare routine afterwards, it's sort of useless without your SPF during the day. So this next one is a resolution that I'm really going to try and stick to, because it's an awful habit of mine and I hate it because I'm lazy and I know I'm doing it. And that is making sure that I wash my brushes regularly, my makeup brushes regularly. So brushes are porous. So what they're doing is they're taking in all of that bacteria that is on your face when you do your makeup, and it's harboring all of that bacteria. And then obviously when you use those brushes again to put your makeup on, then you're just popping all of that bacteria back onto your face, which can cause breakouts. So what I'm going to try and do every week is clean all of my brushes. It's super easy to do. I don't know why I don't do it. Well, I do know why I don't do it. It's because I'm super lazy and I can't be bothered. But it's very easy to do. You just get a special brush soap and warm water, brush it, leave it to dry, done. It's not that difficult. I do wash my beauty blender, my sponge, every single time I use it. I'm pretty good at that. But other brushes, like my like contour brush or my blush brush, I'm really bad. I'm really bad. And so this year, I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna be organized and I'm gonna wash them every single week. Hopefully, we're gonna try. And actually, I guarantee if you're getting really random breakouts in random places, like for example, like just here or kind of here, then I would suggest that perhaps try cleaning your brushes often, because that's where you're putting the contour and stuff like that. And so if you're going to break out anywhere because of the bacteria on your brushes, it's going to be there, or just on your jawline. Give it a go, see if it helps you. My last resolution is to drink more water. Remember, your skin is an organ which is made up of mostly water, so it needs water to keep it happy. What's great is that the more hydrated your skin is, the less wrinkles you're going to get, because water helps improve and maintain your skin's elasticity. It also reduces puffiness in your face and your whole body, because your body doesn't need to worry about getting dehydrated. It doesn't need to retain as much water. Now, I struggle a lot with puffiness. When I eat salt the night before, I'll wake up with like I'll look like a completely different person. It's awful. And so this is something that I'm really going to try and drum into myself every single day, that not only is water important for your whole bodily function, but your skin's going to look better the day after because of it. So I already drink a fair amount of water every day, but I'm really going to try and drink at least 2.5 liters a day. That's my goal, and then I'll increase it, and we're going to see how that goes. So I've got a little jug that I'm going to keep next to my desk, so when I'm working, then I can just keep drinking, and hopefully I will reap the rewards. So those are my 2020 resolutions. I hope that that's been useful to you. If you didn't have any resolutions before, you are more than welcome to borrow some of mine and see how they help you throughout the year. I'll keep you updated with how mine's going. It's going pretty well so far. Ish. I'm actually going to go and clean my brushes right now, because I kind of forgot to do that last week because I'm a bad person. So I'm going to go do that now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. If you liked the video, please like, comment and subscribe. That would be fab. And let me know what resolutions you guys have, because I would love to know. All right then, I will see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.